first heard of Frickson games when I somehow got hold of Donkey Kong Rumble on the PC. A port was reimagining of Donkey Kong Country for the PC. I spent hours on it. I was a Sega kid and later a PlayStation kid. I never had time for the Donkey Kongs, and the few Donkey Kong games I had played, that was the original arcade ones, were nothing like the platformers. Out of curiosity, I went back and played it. The next time I heard of the company, the next time I heard the company was working on something, it was the Angry Video Game Nerd game. Now, I was a fan of the nerd, and while I was more inspired by the likes of Stub Skeleton from fighting, for me the happy video game nerd, and some call me Johnny, seriously go check him out. I watched the movie, got the game, and bloody hell, it's frustrating. I get that was the point, but I've owned it for 2 years and still couldn't be half hours to finish it. I'm not having a good time here. Anyway, apparently they worked on a game based on the terrible movie Man's Hands of Fate for that, which maybe I'll check out some other time. Not now, some other time. Rickson Games was always the company that could. Every time I plugged in a game of them, I had fun or understood the design, even if I died a lot. But they were not on a radar. While a company like Tribute Games I followed on Twitter and awaited updates, Frickson was always on the back of my mind. Until I got their new game, also available on Nintendo Switch. I'll be playing Night Terrors on Steam. This copy was humbly provided by the Indie Game Sync for the Indie Select E3. Links on the description below, if I remember. Which I probably will. I mean, it's in the script. So, how to best describe Night Terrors? In researching this video, I heard it described as Floppy Bird meets Shovel Knight. And yeah, that's an apt description, but I think it goes further than that. I think this game is more similar to Beat Trip Runner, using one of the buttons to dodge obstacles. Remember Canabout, Temple Run? How those endless runners the game follows a similar vein to those. It continually moves your character right. And sir, you have obstacles you must dodge by flying, even if thankfully the game does provide you with more than a life. They're generous that way. Within 2 minutes you have learned everything the game has on it. It's a one-trick pony, but the trick is very good. Within 5 minutes you master it, then you'll spend your entire night playing it and wondering where your night went off to. But let's talk graphics and sound, and all those review things. Graphically, the game follows an 8-bit style. The characters are organ and expressive and well animated. Every swing of the sword feels like it has a weight, even if you don't lose speed. Every time you take off to the air, the wing flags look badass as fun. In terms of sound, it's feeling to the style of game that it is. An arcade sort of set your best score 1. And what of that running animation? Is it goofy or what? I love the little details. How there's blood on the spikes, for instance, and once enemies come out in the air, like EVGN invaders where it was delivered, here no enemy feels cheap. There's never, for instance, a flying enemy you must hit just before flying. It flows, it's natural, it's 10 times the fun. And yet, sometimes the game can get kind of dark. It's the dark blue of your night against a black, scary background. But even this helps with the color of the animals and obstacles for them to pop up. And aren't they adorable? Oh, okay, maybe not. I once again must thank Indie Gamer Chick for the code. Twitter in the description down below. I'm saying this also to remind me to put it in the description. And to Frickson Games, with every game concluded to the Authenticate Expressions, thank you. I really enjoyed this game. Consider getting it, either on the Switch or the PC. This is